Hi guys, Kim here. So today I wanted to talk to you about something I'm going to do for the next 30 days. So I am going to give myself a 30-day challenge. And why I'm going to do that is because over the last year, 2 years, my digestive tract has gone completely off kilter. And so I need to try and figure out a way to get this back on track. Now, so for the next 30 days, I am going to try and do a juice challenge. Now, this isn't going to be a full-fledged hardcore, I'm that amazing, I can do juicing 24 hours a day for 30 days. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to incorporate juicing into my life. And I'm not going to do it for 24 hours. I'm going to continue to do dinners with my husband. And just, I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get things back on track. So what's been happening? So incredible bloating, insane weight gain. I think I've gained 40 pounds over the last 2 years. And I can eat something and turn into an incredibly painful blueberry. Now, why this is so hard for me is that I'm a complete foodie. Both my husband and I, we love foods. And what's our most favorite thing to do? Go to restaurants and eat. So, we find the best restaurants and we hang out and we eat. And that's a great time for us. So this is going to be a major change in my lifestyle. And it isn't about losing weight. It's about trying to just get my whole digestive tract back together. And one of the things too that they say is, the gut is a huge percentage of your mental attitude. I think it's impacting my mental attitude too. I mean, I just feel this insane heaviness at times, like I'm dragging through life. And so I want to see if this all can be changed. So now the other thing is we're all super busy, right? So how did this morning go for me? Well, because my schedule is completely booked, I promised somebody that I would come in early so that I could get them in. So that meant that I had to get up earlier. I had to race through my morning routine and race here to work. I'm not that super organized person who gets up 2 hours before they have to be someplace, can make themselves breakfast, get themselves put together and looks great. No, I'm that person that rolls out of bed and then tries to get here as quickly as possible, stumbles into the shower. And this morning it was seriously stumbling into the shower and racing here. And I got here just in time. And what was really cool is I beat the person here that was my first appointment because they were having the same issue. So for me, I was like, yes, awesome, I did it. So I had to put together some things for myself to make this work for me, right? So I want to juice, but anybody who's juiced, they know how much time that takes. And the cleanup is insane, right? So you're juicing all this stuff it always amazes me because I get to watch these people juice and they're like, oh, look at, I'm juicing all this stuff. And isn't it amazing? And then you have like this half hour of cleanup afterwards, and you don't even know what to do with all the pulp and everything that exists afterwards. So for me, I had to find a way to make this easier. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through some of the supplements that I decided to use and some of the juicing materials that I decided to use. So let's go and look at that. Okay, and this is the supplements that I'm going to start out with, not just the supplements, but the juice. I'm going to use Suja. So what's great about Suja is it only has, let me see here, it only has 11 grams of sugar, per 8 ounces. So, I went through all the juices that you can get in the grocery stores. This was the one that really had the least amount of sugar by a significant portion, by 2 to 3 times less. So then for me, I'm going to do vitamin D. I'm doing it in a liquid because I am low on vitamin D. Lecithin, and this is used by all your cells. Not everybody uses it. It's definitely something that I need, so I am doing it for me. And in Chinese medicine, liver people, that can be a supplement that they might find very useful. The other thing I'm going to do is omega-3s, and I'm going to do about 3 grams of omega-3s just because omega-3s are so good about inflammation. And then lastly, I'm going to do gut shot, which you can get it in a lot of different flavors. This one is with turmeric. I like the original the best. They were out of that, so I got this turmeric one, and it's pretty good. But I'm going to do that like 2-3 times a day. It has a ton of probiotics. It's really, really good for the stomach, and it's really, really good for liver. So it's sauerkraut juice, and so those are the supplements that I'm going to do. Now, the key thing here for me was to make this easy so it could fit into my busy life, and we all have super busy lives. And how do you become healthy when you don't even have time to think? So this is my initial plan on, here's what I'm going to do. It can't be a ton of supplements because I'm not going to do 30 pills a day, and I'm not going to break that up every day for the next 3 months or whatever, or even for the next 30 days. So I just picked a few that I thought would be really, really helpful and that would support where I'm going. And, this is where I'll start. And with more information, this will probably change, but we all have to start someplace. So pick your best. Pick what you know about yourself, pick what you think is your best options, go from there. And then as situations change or as things improve or get worse, make decisions. Talk to, if you're working with a naturopath, an acupuncturist, or somebody, talk with them on what's happening, and you can make better decisions, and you might end up changing things as you go along. I'm expecting I'm going to have to change things as I get more information, but I think this is a good start. Okay. I know I'm going to go through that I'm starving thing. So I've been practicing, and some days I actually can get all the way to dinner, and some days I'm like, let me eat everything in sight as soon as I can find it. So let's see how we do here. And as I get the other tests, we'll see how those turn out. The thing about Western medicine is it takes forever to get in for an appointment. So by the time I finally get there, this whole 30-day challenge will probably be over with. So anyways, until next time, I'll catch you on the other side. Thanks.